Back in the day, workers could count on a pension from their employers that would take care of them for life. These days, not so much. Social Security is one source of income you can't outlive, but for most, it's not going to be enough. So today's seniors are looking for additional sources for safe monthly checks. And that's where annuities come in. What the heck's an annuity? Well, there are different types. We're going to get into some of that. But let's start with just what an annuity is in general. Annuities are investments offered by insurance companies. Their two chief benefits over banks or other investment providers: they're often tax deferred and they bypass probate. What's tax deferral? Well, if you've got an IRA or 401k, you know you don't pay income taxes on the earnings until you take them out, right? That's tax deferral. Annuities offer that same advantage. Also, like your IRA or 401k, when you set up an annuity, you name a beneficiary. That means if you die, that beneficiary is going to get the money without the hassle and expense of probate. So here are two reasons annuities are popular. They let you postpone a tax bill, and they allow you to leave money directly to your heirs. Now, let's explore various types of annuities. There are three basic kinds: fixed annuities, which are basically like bank certificates of deposit; variable annuities, which are basically like mutual funds; and the kind of annuities we're going to talk most about today, which is an immediate annuity, a source of monthly income. With an immediate annuity, you give the insurance company a lump sum of cash, and they start paying you a monthly income. It could last for a fixed number of years, or the rest of your life. Or it could last for the rest of your life, then your surviving spouse's life. It could also last for life, but for a minimum of 10 years guaranteed. In short, there are lots of possibilities. Obviously, the amount you're going to get is going to depend on how much you deposit with the insurance company, as well as the length of time you expect to receive it. But if you're looking for a predictable income in your retirement years, a substitute for a pension, in other words, this is where you might find it. Let's look at an example. I just got an online quote for an immediate annuity for a 65-year-old male. If I give the insurance company $100,000, they'll guarantee me $525 every month for life. Not all that much, right? Well, the amount you get depends on various factors. For example, when interest rates are lower, like they are now, that monthly amount you're locking in for life is also going to be lower. That's one potential fly in the ointment with immediate annuities. Another, once in an annuity, your money's tied up. There's no getting out of it, even if a crisis creates a need for cash. Another potential problem with all kinds of annuities is excessive fees. And as with mutual funds, fees are often not apparent and not disclosed. But they will reduce the amount of money you're getting every month. So are annuities for you? Well, they might be in certain situations. As with any investment, however, comparison shopping is a must. If you're looking for an immediate annuity, you're going to compare the monthly income and the quality of the company that it's coming from. Remember, guarantees here are only as solid as the company making them. No government guarantee. Companies like TIAA-CREF is a good low-cost provider, although you will have to meet eligibility requirements. Likewise with USAA. And if you go to an investment advisor for this type of investment, remember, the more a salesman is trying to jam something down your throat, the more cautious you should be. Avoid commission-based financial advisors. Rule of thumb, if you're not paying by the hour, you're probably paying in ways you're not aware of. Bottom line, annuities can be useful to provide monthly income in retirement. Just make sure you get the right one. And that concludes today's lesson and our 5-part video series. Over the last week or so, I've answered some of the most common retirement questions, like how much you'll need to retire, how to invest your savings, when to start taking Social Security, and more. But I know you've got additional questions. You've got to be wondering about things like, how am I going to pay for health care? Should I retire early? How much will I pay in taxes when I retire? Should I take my pension as an annuity or a lump sum? What am I going to do with myself in retirement? If you want answers to these questions and lots more, then invest in your future by taking a look at the full course, the only retirement guide you'll ever need. It's a simple guide that has everything you need to plan a worry-free retirement full of freedom, purpose, and enjoyment. So invest a few dollars and you're going to pick up thousands worth of knowledge. Knowledge you can use to approach retirement with clarity and with confidence. So invest in yourself. Do it today. You'll be glad you did. I guarantee it. I'm Stacy Johnson. So long for now.